the studies. And then I ended up going to Ohio State. So my freshman year, I was continuing to go to Bible studies. All throughout that time, though, I wasn't, um, I wouldn't say I was like fully committed to Jesus, being obedient the way that he wanted me to. It was just like something I was interested in, but I wasn't more committed to him than wrestling. Wrestling was my God for sure, and it was my identity, and it's all that I cared about. So I make it to the finals of the NCAA's my freshman year. I end up getting pinned, and I wanted to be a four-time NCAA champion. So for me, basically, I thought my life was over. Like, I was depressed. I wasn't eating or drinking or talking to anybody. And then about 10 days after that, I got a call from my strength coach, Neil Serafinas. Yeah, and he asked me a question. He said, "Well, Kyle, you know what you have to do now?" And I said, "No, I have no idea what I need to do." And he said, "You got to commit your whole life to Jesus. You got to be more committed to Jesus than you are to anything else in your life." And I didn't even know how that was possible because, like, wrestling was my whole life. So I just got down on my knees that night and I prayed in my apartment bedroom when I was a freshman in college. I prayed that I'd be more committed to Jesus than anything else in my life. And he just started to slowly change my heart. And the first thing that I realized was that he showed me was that the most important thing about me is that I'm his child. It's not that I can win wrestling matches, and it's not that I'm good at sports or whatever,
Just like an identity piece
Yeah,
before any activity.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that revelation allowed me to actually compete at to the potential that he had given me.
Is that the first time you actually felt like you were competing to that
Yeah.
level? Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, just it's kind of crazy because, I took second at the NCAA's in March of 2015. In September of 2015, I became the youngest world champion in the history of USA Wrestling. So I always tell people I didn't get much stronger. I didn't get much better at technique. I didn't get much better conditioning. But what happened was I had a revelation of Jesus Christ, committed my life to him, and he allowed me to compete to the with all the ability that he had given me.
Yeah.